Working for Hawaii. The KHON2 News at 10 starts now.
Good evening and thank you for being with us. The state is moving forward with plans to build a new jail to replace the aging Oahu Community Correctional Center. The master planning work is complete and the project is now in the design phase. Jill Kuramoto sat down with the new prison warden, who tells us there are innovative plans in the works.
The design phase continues the Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation's vision of transforming the correctional system into a restorative and re-entry focused system that reduces recidivism and promotes safer communities.
Our goal is no longer to just lock people up. It's to help them get the tools and resources that they need so that when they get out in the community, they have a choice not to come back.
New OCCC Warden John Schell, who comes with more than 30 years of experience in corrections, says he wants to see a modern facility that runs efficiently and incorporates cultural values.
I want to make it the best I can make it. And to me, that means bringing in some new ideas that still fit within the cultural acceptances and things that we do in Hawaii that make Hawaii unique and special.
The state has budgeted $14.5 million for the design phase. Schell and several state officials recently toured a new jail in Indiana and saw how using technology and innovative design can provide a safer jail and require less staffing. Currently, the state has struggled to fill about 100 positions at OCCC.
Since we're unable to hire enough people to do the job, we need to look at ways that we can safely protect the community and reach these goals with fewer staff.
This is a conceptual rendering of a new jail that would house 1,100 inmates. According to DAGS and DCR, the project will also include a new transitional center that's separate from the jail, but still on property.
It's focused on those people who are transitioning out of jails and prisons rather than those people who are transitioning into jails and prisons.
The new jail will be built on the site where the animal quarantine facility in Halawa currently is located. That hasn't sat well with residents in the area, but Schell says they continue to do extensive outreach to include community concerns and concepts.
Understanding that we're not always a popular thing, we're trying to make it better for the community at large, as well as for my staff and the inmate population.
Jill Kuramoto, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.